Dust 514 is a revolutionary first-person shooter. This free-to-play game may not be the most visually impressive one you've ever seen, but under the hood there are some really special things happening. Developer CCP is integrating this PS3 exclusive MMO FPS into the living universe of its storied space MMO EVE Online. In theory, this will allow players from both games to interact and participate in a shared economy. Of course, this integration hasn't occurred just yet because Dust 514 is in closed beta, which will continue through the end of 2012. The upcoming Codex patch will implement corporations into the game. These are essentially complex guilds that act as a cross between giant teams of players and virtual businesses that can accept contract missions for pay. While these are not yet live, we recently had a chance to hop into the beta to find out just how everything works. Before any battles begin, you'll find yourself on the War Barge. This multiplayer hub is where you'll tweak loadouts and skills and strategize with teammates. There are dozens of futuristic weapons to purchase in the in-game market, in addition to a huge variety of armor, shields, and other enhancements. These are all slotted into loadouts called dropsuit fittings, which you'll select from during a battle. Purchasable skills are Dust 514's real bread and butter though. Some increase damage or accuracy with certain types of weapons, while others make your character better at piloting vehicles or healing wounded troops on the field. Those skills cost in-game currency, called ISK, and points to use, which are earned through participating in battles. Matches in Dust 514 are slower paced than in most shooters, giving teams ample time to plan and execute strategies. After all, you're waging planetary wars, not running around in a series of cramped hallways. These huge environments encourage the use of vehicles, which can be summoned via an easy-to-use menu system. Vehicle fittings, similar to dropsuit fittings, allow you to create custom-built dropships, tanks, Humvees, and more. These are instrumental in every fight, as we quickly discovered that whichever team had vehicle dominance usually came out on top. This was especially true in skirmish mode, Dust's capture and hold game type. Here, players must hack strategic points to gain control over them. These battles are long-winded and frantic, and considering how entire virtual corporations have millions of ISK at stake, you'll want to be sure to score as many wins as possible. The game is still in closed beta, meaning there are plenty of bugs to iron out and tweaks to be made. But for anyone looking for a free shooter with long-term appeal, Dust 514 might just be your new home come 2013.